This is the top 5 reasons to get a Telecaster. Hey, how are you? I'm kind of hungry, if you were wondering. I wasn't wondering. When my kids say, Dad, I'm hungry, I'm like, hey, hungry, I'm Dad. It's so lame it hurts. But it's fun. If you're a dad, you know, it's fun to do that stuff. Okay, Fender Telecasters, world famous. You see one, you know it's a guitar. And you probably think of country music or John 5 or Spruce Springsteen. Is that his name? John 5, is that his name? Today our researchers have compiled a list, top 5 reasons to get a Telecaster guitar. And it could be a Fender Telecaster, but we'll get to that. In no particular order, except the order you will see them in this video. So in that order, let's get started. All right, number 1, simplicity. The basic Telecaster format, 1 volume, 1 tone, 3-way switch. Simplicity. If someone was going to get into guitar and asked me, hey, Landon, I'm going to get into guitar. What guitar should I start with? I would tell them, you can't learn guitar. But if you think you want to try, get a Telecaster because it's simple and you're stupid. Simplicity. That wasn't very nice, but it was real. So keep it real. All right, let's get to number 2. Versatility. Do you like country music? Do you like rock music? Do you like deathcore, murder, metal, pop, punk, rap music? I think that was supposed to be split up. Divide those up. My point is, you can use a Telecaster for any genre of music. And I know a lot of people see the Telecaster, they see this guitar, and they instantly think of country music. And I was one of those people before I wasn't. And that's fine. So my first intro to Tellies was with Radiohead, and that's not country music. I mean, it's music from a country called England. And you might say, well, how do you use a stock Telecaster that has single coils? How do you use that to play like heavy metal or something heavy, right? What's all to do with number 3, upgradability and modding? I mentioned simplicity earlier, and because the Telly is simple, modding a Telecaster may be the easiest mod project you could attempt. You don't like single coil pickups? Swap them out for something else. You want 3 pickups instead of 2? Add 1. You don't like the tuners? Upgrade them. There's so many videos and websites about modding Tellys. There's almost too much information. Information, can't even say it, that's how much information there is. So what I'm trying to say is you can easily customize a Telly style guitar, which leads to number 4, styles and pricing. Did you know anyone can copy the Telecaster shape? That's the shape. It's not protected, so you can find a Telly style guitar from most guitar manufacturers. It's not just Fender, it's not just Squier, everybody makes them. And Telly style guitars can cost tens of dollars, literally, I mean that, all the way to thousands of dollars, all the way to millions of cents. Price range is really wide. And the variety of looks and colors and pickup configs, it's almost endless. Some have tummy cuts, some have carves on the top, some have binding. It's crazy. And I know purists will say a Telecaster has 2 single coil pickups, conversation over, you can't have humbuckers in a Telecaster, you're crazy. And I say to those people, what is a Telly Deluxe? Like, I'm asking, I don't know. Help me. So you aren't limited to Fender unless you really want Fender on the headstock, and I get it. That's it's cool to have Fender on the headstock. Which leads to number 5, the appearance. I like the look of a Telecaster, including the headstock. It's what I started with, so I'm extremely biased. And just so you know, I'm not biased against people that are extremely biased, I think. I like the look. You may not like the look, but you are extremely wrong, and it doesn't matter what you think because this has been my top 5 reasons to get a Telecaster. As always, play guitar and have fun, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.